Honestly, nothing really different. Just attacking the basket, trying to get to the free throw line. That's something that we've been missing.
And KK, you had 4 assists and 5 steals today. How have you seen your game as a true point guard develop?
Just making progress, just doing better, seeing the floor, trying to get the control of the game, and just seeing my teammates and putting them in good positions to score. So it's a work in progress.
Coach Stringer, you guys had almost 20 more offensive rebounds. What needs to be done differently, I guess, to capitalize on that more often?
I think that that if you have offensive rebounds, that probably means that you need to be able to finish layups and contact, you know what I mean? And that's so sad. That's so sad. We knew that they were going to take drives. We knew they were going to get to the free throw line. We knew that Dissendorf, the post, is flat out a legitimate player in the discussion. So there were a number of things that could have been done that we, quite frankly, weren't able to do, didn't do. So I just, they're a good team. I mean, they're a good team. They never stop. So there wasn't much that they did that surprised us. I think that they're well coached, they're disciplined, they've got skilled players, and quite frankly, they play with an attitude. Every second that they're on the floor. So at the end of the day, we got to finish layups, but we are missing layups when nobody's in. Quite frankly, but we got to do better, and that's what I'm hoping that we can do. And we got to have a lot more control. It just wasn't. It didn't stay in the flow, and it doesn't help when we have 2 people that weren't hitting shots, and then that happens sometimes. And that might happen with one player, but when you got 2 of the major scorers that need to score, and that's not happening, then we're struggling. And that's why, thank goodness Rita did step in and she was able to take the shots. KK is looking to take her shots in the rotation, so she was forced to look a lot more for the shot. I would hope that wouldn't be the case. The inside posts, they were neutralized, not only neutralized, just weren't able to get as much done as we would like for them to do. But at the end of the day, I thought that they rebounded well. And we just got to learn how to win games. Can we win 3 in a row? Act like we've been there and stay steady. We've come from behind before. And I thought that maybe we were going to be able to do that today, but for whatever reason, we were tired. I didn't think that we were able to sustain, and that's why they kept coming along on us.
Shreya and KK, the team was very in sync in the first half, and then that kind of unity fell apart in the second. What was the difference from your perspectives?
Well, I think in the first half we were a lot more settled and really taking shots in the flow. And I think in the second half, especially in the third quarter, we were really rushing shots. It was a lot of one-on-one and not really, moving the ball as well as we should have. So I think that was the big difference in the third quarter because I see that was probably the toughest quarter of the game.
And third quarter's always been our worst quarter, but that's just something that we just got to work on.